This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. It'll be the Thunder off the tip. Now Thompson. Claxton up top. Pass to Thompson. All right, Grant, two of the West's most formidable squads going at it here.
You know, B.A., looking to prove who is the one to beat in their conference. You love this elite level of competition. This is a chance to show who is the best in the West.
Takes a three. Claxton can't get it to go. Here's Green. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Tenacity. It's the first word that comes to mind with Draymond Green. Is he the tallest power forward in the league? No. But can he score it? Yes.
And it's Green missing.
Well, conversions have been a problem. 0 for 4.
Harden from outside. He goes up again. The Thunder with the rebound.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Thompson. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
They needed that. Just 1 for 5 to start this ball game.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Eason. Rejected by Claxton.
Well, the length of Claxton allowing him to reach out and affect the shot. That is really good defensive work.
Eason, good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And stolen by Reeves. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. It's Eason with the jam.
That was a really nice sequence there. Just strong effort at both ends of the floor.
And that's exactly what you can control, right? Your desire, your hustle, your will to succeed.
Now here's Thompson. And here's Green from the arc. Hits the trifecta.
Yeah, and Green has tons of confidence in his three-point shot. And it was on display right there as he knocked it down.
It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
Now here's Claxton. And another 3 for Oklahoma City. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Outside Reeves. Takes the 3. Thompson pulls it in.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And they pick up 2.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And Los Angeles making a change here. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Outside Reeves to stop the run. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Back to Ball. That shot off. Some solid D from Eubanks. Pass to Middleton. Shoots over Ball. Over to the left wing. Here's Eubanks. No good on the 3. Here's Oklahoma City now. Good momentum. 8 straight points. Green with the ball. Picked up by Reeves. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
That is Thompson's game, rocking the rim and giving his team some energy.
Clippers trail by 6. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Nice basic one-hander there.
Hey, I think he got some extra bounce off the ground on that one. Here's Thompson. The Clippers getting their last shot to go. Pass to Green. Fires the three. Counted from distance. Green's got 6.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Outside Reeves. Middleton with it. Green covering. Just 5 on the clock. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. And so it's Oklahoma City closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. They've had it. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates. Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
On the wing, Green. He's got 6. Here's Thompson. Eason with some nice D.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Doris, looking back at James Harden's time in Houston, what an incredible individual run he went on.
Come on, Brian. Finished in the top 3 in MVP voting 5 times with the Rockets. Came so close to getting to an NBA Finals. He's still beloved in the city of Houston.
This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere.
Pass to Claxton. Ball looks over the floor. Out to Thompson. The shot, no good. Eason with some nice D. Right side, Harden. Outside, Eason. Green, a screen. Lets it go from deep. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Minnesota will be traveling to face him after this game. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road.
Can't play too far off of Green because he's skilled at pulling up and torching you.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Substitution on the court.
And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Pass to Green. Down low. Eason can't get it to go. Thunder leading by 5. And here's Dillingham from the arc. Eason pulls it in. Right side, Green. Lets it fly. That shot, no good.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, a lot of new developments for the Clippers this season, and obviously they have the new arena, new designs for their logo, jerseys, and court. Not only that, their G League team moving into a brand new arena in Oceanside, renewing the San Diego Clippers moniker. Ryan, a lot to be excited about for this Clips team.
No question. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
When you look back at the history of the league, Doris, no position has evolved more than the center.
You know, B.A., that's a tremendous point because you look at some of the best players in the league, they occupy the 5 spot. They're asked to do so much. Defensively, protect the rim. Be able to switch out and guard smaller players on the perimeter. Now you're being asked has to be able to make shots from three. I mean, big man's got a lot of responsibility in today's game.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Dillingham was the sixth man during his lone college season, Grant, and he proved to be instant offense.
Oh, he's got elite speed. He's great at creating space, and he's incredibly shifty. You know, he reminds me of Lou Williams in terms of physique and ability.
Pass to Hachimura. Now Middleton. Let's go with a three. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Yeah, as good as anyone on the catch and shoot, Middleton deposits another James.
Outside Johnson. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Clippers trail by 6 to the paint. Pass to Dillingham. 4-3. And Johnson is good for 3. Johnson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
Eubanks the screen. Here's Harden. Williams grabs the board. Thunder leading by 9. Here's Dillingham. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
There's 45 seconds left in the first half. From the wing, and he buries that one. Back rim and in.
You know that James Harden, as prolific as he is always going to find a way to get his shot off.
Here's Dillingham, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Foul, Thunder. T.R. Johnson. First personal foul. Second team foul.
27 seconds left in the first half. Now here's Middleton. He's got 5. Clock at 6.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Harden can't hit. The kick out to Johnson. Here's Dillingham. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Harden's shot is good.
Well, James Harden, a sniper through and through. You give him even a little sliver of daylight, and that ball is gone.
Doris, not only is the Thunder roster full of young talent, they also have a ridiculous amount of draft capital.
B.A., you've got to give a ton of credit to them. Oh, no, he did it!
Punch it home!
Nice! That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
Tries again. Out to Hachimura. Pass to Harden. Back to Hachimura. Lets the 3 fly. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Toppin outside. To the wing on the left. Here's Claxton. The 3-pointer off the mark. Clippers trail by 10. Harden surveying the D. The 3. That one doesn't drop. Thompson outside. Pass to Toppin. Claxton with it. Doubled by Hachimura. Back to Toppin. Now Thompson. Ooh, it's stolen by Eason. In transition, here come the Clippers. Harden from outside. And the Clippers miss again. Thunder leading by 10. Thompson with it. Harden picks him up. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Here's Reeves. Still no points. Hachimura outside. A deep three. The Clippers rebound. And here's Green from the arc. The shot no good. Here's Oklahoma City now. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. And Ball gets it to go.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Left side Reeves. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
And here's Reeves outside. Knocks it down from distance.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Nick Claxton, despite his relatively slender frame, is a hard-nosed defender. He said, "I bow down to no one. Every time I step on the court, I always have that chip on my shoulder. That's just the fiery competitor that I am. At the end of the day, I know what I'll hang my hat on, the defensive side of the ball." Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks for that.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
The three from Thompson. Rebounded by Green. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Down by 12. And following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Warriors at Chase Center in San Francisco. And that starts a 4-game road trip for them. Pass to Claxton. He tries the three. Drops in the three.
Three-pointer.
Claxton's got 6. So it's Los Angeles now. 56 seconds left in the third quarter. And there's a defensive 3-second call. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Well, they did a tremendous job keeping guys fresh. Their aggressiveness took over, showcased by their points off the fast break.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. Buries it from 3.
And this is what we're seeing. Rui Hachimura understanding I've got to expand my range. This is huge for his development.
Pass to Ball. All sorts of time. And there's another one for the Thunder.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. Middleton looking around. From outside the arc. O'Neal pulls it in. Back to Horton Tucker. The shot won't fall. And so it's Oklahoma City going into the break up 12. And their defense has been able to bottle up James. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Thunder leading by 12. Outside Johnson. Offline with a 3. It's Middleton on the wing. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
Now, if you're the defense, you can't allow Middleton to heat up out there. I mean, he can be so efficient from long range.
Here's Dillingham going inside, and the powerful one-handed slam.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Pulls up. The shot by Johnson, no good.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
On target from range.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Dillingham. Soft touch off the glass. Dillingham's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Going all the way to the rack. The finish. And that one drops for him. And the Thunder lead by 12.
That's a pretty serious blow, guys. I mean, they are showing they want this game more. Staying active defensively and putting up some quick points.
Sinks the tray.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Here's Dillingham. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Attacking the heart of this defense. That's 8 straight points inside.
Here's Harden. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup.
Well, he had trouble making shots in the first period, but rounding into himself here in the second.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim. Here's Harden. And the Clippers again with a bucket.
Boy, the hard dribble gets the defense on its heels. That is vintage James Harden right there.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Johnson with it. Shot clock at 6. On the take. Here's Williams. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And Middleton with the block.
And even though Middleton doesn't pile up blocks, he has the length to disrupt shooters, and he did right there.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. He told his guys to up their aggressiveness on the defensive end, saying this game is all about who can get stops right now. I need you guys to bring some more energy on defense. That's how we'll get this win. Guys?
And Allie, thank you for that. Harden from outside. It's not going to go for him.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Thompson goes in. Outside, Green. Here's Claxton. Three-pointer off the mark. Clippers trail by 9. Harden with it. Green picks him up. Hachimura outside. And the Clippers miss again. Outside, Green. Thompson outside. Drills it from deep. And the Thunder lead by 12.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Good performance for the Thunder.
They had excellent production from the bench.
This team has strong depth, and in this game, it showed.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
We've come to expect big-time games from him. Just another day at the office for Amen Thompson.
What a selfless effort tonight. He's done such a great job finding guys in their appropriate spots.
And for Green, it's about trying to be consistent. He has talent, and he needs to play to his strengths.
36 seconds left in the final quarter. Harden from outside. The Thunder pull it in.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Here's Thompson. Oh!
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
And here's Reeves. And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin.